Well, it's day 3 of the road trip, and we have had a long day, but it's been super fun and super efficient. We left Guerrero Negro really early this morning. Caitlin and I both love to get up and go early, so we were kind of out the door of the hotel, I think, by 6:30 or 6:45. Long day, hard day of driving, but we bombed all the way to San Felipe. Just a couple of quick stops to let Sadie dog out to get some rest. She's a happy girl right now because we have made it all the way. You may have learned from the wine glass indicator, we are now in Valle de Guadalupe, Mexico's wine region, just outside of the big city of Ensenada. And all my old cruise ship peeps, I was very tempted to do a detour down into Ensenada and go revisit the famous papas and beers, but we came straight to a winery. This one is called Jeque, and so good so far. Just a really wonderful taste for a Sunday afternoon. Very excited to be here. Just wanted to make a quick comment about the road trip itself. And I'm kind of exposing my goofy, nerdy self here, but you know, it is so cool to drive the Baja. And if you've never done it, and if you have the opportunity to do it, I highly recommend it because the roads weren't bad. People will tell you the road conditions were horrible, but we found the roads for the most part pretty darn good. In fact, the worst of the 3 days so far was just the last stretch today between San Felipe and Ensenada. But, you know, disregarding anything road conditions, positive or negative, the real bonus is the vistas, the views, the changing landscape, the geography, the gnarly mountains. Like the mountains south of Guerrero Negro were all kind of bubbly and gnarled, and I was kind of imagining, like, you know, tree creatures from ancient fantasy sitting like big hill giants or something. I don't know. I haven't had any wine yet, by the way. It may just be the road delirium taking hold, but I really, really loved seeing the differences in the types of mountains and the types of trees and the types of cacti that you see along the drive. And cutting back across to San Felipe today, of course, we got to get some great views of the Sea of Cortez again, and it's just so darn beautiful. We also had an interesting treat this morning. For about 45 minutes, we were in one of the heaviest fog banks I have ever experienced on a drive, and it was like white-knuckle driving, but kind of exciting at the same time. Hope y'all are doing great. I'll report more later. Caitlin's taking me tonight to apparently a restaurant she's been very, very excited to try in the Valle de Guadalupe. So hope y'all are having just as fun of a Sunday as we are. We'll see you on the next one.